gamers.
Welcome. Hey, gamers. Well, this was going to be very exciting. This was going to be really huge and very popular. And this was going to be the big, reveal of our new Twitch setup, so that we can, blast content into your brain like one of those mushroom heads from Bloodborne. Is that what the name of the enemy was?
They were definitely not called mushroom heads.
Or toads? Were they called toads?
No, wait, which ones are you talking about? Because there's several different guys in Bloodborne that
the lanterns. They were lanterns.
Oh,
they looked like
the ones that shined the lights on you, and they had the yeah. I know which ones you're talking about.
The lights that shine bright on Yarnum instead of Broadway. That was the joke I was going to go for.
Yeah, they're called mushroom tips. You got it. But anyway, yeah. So our lawyers actually demanded that we do this opening. It's not a bit this time, but we had to do it publicly because they didn't trust us to actually upload our podcast.
Yeah, they thought they were going to cut this out if we just released this via RSS, and I'm not happy about what we're going to have to do right now.
Yeah, me either.
I guess okay, we have had a long-standing complicated relationship with a former podcast called DOS Ratchet Boys.
And two former people.
Former people. Maybe they're ghosts now. I'm not sure. Was it what happened in the lore again? Didn't Ben Pack get possessed by one or something?
Ben got possessed by both of the DOS Ratchet Boys at one point in time. I think they were both able to fit inside because he's tall.
Yes. And we sadly defeated them through some sort of dark mysticism or ancient power. I'm not sure what.
The bit getting too long and we just kind of got tired of it. That kind of thing.
Yes. We always are getting tired of things. And now we're going to get very tired of this. We were able to defeat ghosts and specters and spirits, but this time we were not able to defeat the legal system.
No, because, really goes to show just how we need tort reform.
You said that like you knew what a tort was.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's what this is about. I think torts is about whenever dead people make you say things on the show.
It ain't a delicious treat. It ain't some chocolatey tort. This is a shitty, dark, evil tort that ruined our lives because we made a mistake, folks. We took the plunge, we took the challenge, and frankly, we lost.
Yeah, we decided to play the new Ratchet and Clank game, thinking, well, this must be a bunch
it.
Yeah, we were gonna do some irony on it. We were gonna
go full angry video game nerd on it. What a load of ass!
What the frick and frick? That kind of thing. You
this is worse. I'd rather have my rift open in my butthole than play this game.
Now that's the kind of humor they used to have in the Ratchet and Clank games, and now they don't.
Yeah, now we were going to own the game so hard. We were going to physically destroy it. It would have been like a vase I smashed on the ground. Mm-hmm. And sadly enough, this became a vase of beauty that Keats would have written of in the 18th century.
And this is an ode to a Ratchet urn.
And the urn, the ashes are within us because...
And the ashes are the DOS Ratchet Boys.
Yeah, and we are covered in their ashes, and we will not scatter them to the heartless sea.
Because we were wrong. I'll admit it. We were wrong. The new Ratchet and Clank is very good. I'm sorry.
We fucked up. I don't think we backed the wrong franchise, but we may have gone on the wrong side of the war, and that pisses me off and makes me sad. But I'm man enough to admit my mistakes.
And I, I'm not gonna take back the bad things I said about some of the Ratchet and Clank games. I'm just saying this one's good.
Yeah, you know what? I mean, all the other games are named after booty holes and farts and shits and stuff and like women's underwear.
I was famously trying to get them to do a pussy eating pun one, but they wouldn't let me.
Ratchet, you were hoping for a Telltale style adventure game called Ratchet and Clank Cunning Linguists.
Yeah. That was gonna be the fucking the edutainment game.
yeah, it would have been a typing tutor.
Yeah.
With Telltale style adventure elements. This is a very long and complicated pitch to Insomniac, and they were almost going to go with it until they found out your prior statements about their series and what you felt about Spyro.
Yeah. Well, the how I feel about Spyro is I said that those dragons trapped in the statues was some sort of weird immobilization kink that they were forcing on children.
Oh my god!
And I didn't really much care for Hunter, the sexy cheetah man.
Yeah, you don't care for most hunters.
No, only Hunter I like, Biden.
Yeah, of course. Well, anyway,
I am monitoring the chat. I'm the chat lord this time because we don't have a bot. BansheeNet said, "Do you guys like the sexy girl Ratchet?" Russ, you weigh in on this.
Frankly, if I didn't have the legal team breathing down my neck, I would totally say no. But yes,
I
do think she's sexy. Legally, I have to say she's
powerful,
she's cooking, and very good looking,
and powerful.
I'm not
and
happy
capable.
that I have to say that.
She's a girl boss, and she's gatekeeping.
She is a girl boss.
And gaslighting.
Oh man. Hey, I'm gonna oops. I'm gonna real quick. I'm gonna fix the chat window in OBS because that's not working. But anyway, just to set things up, the DOS Ratchet boys' final will before they died was that if we ever said anything nice about Ratchet and Clank, we'd have to apologize to them and everyone we've ever insulted ever. So Alan, do you want to apologize to anyone in specifically?
Neil deGrasse Tyson, I'm sorry for calling you a big nerd.
Yeah, for
insinuating you did those sex crimes, which you may or may not have done.
We're sorry. We thought that it was cool. That you were lame for working with Seth MacFarlane. Now we know it's cool and badass and awesome.
Do I have to apologize? No, wait, hold on. I only ever made fun of Elon Musk on the other podcast, so I don't have to apologize to him, I think.
And that podcast is apolitical. Or is that one political? I think, as of now, it is not political.
Bernie Sanders is president in that podcast.
That is true. But that's like apolitically. Like, we didn't think about it.
No. We just thought it would be funny to execute the members of Shark Tank. And Peter
we just
Thiel.
like to borrow elements from reality.
Listen, it's not political. It's just what we think the game design would be best for.
It's the podcast design.
It's a podcast design.
Yes.
By the way, our podcast is made by a multicultural team of many different ethnicities and faiths, so you cannot be mad at us.
Right. No, of course.
We're doing the Ubisoft method. Come on.
Yes. Let's see.
That's why the next episode of podcast is going to be about a virus that transfers through money.
or an evil set of Ratchet and Clank. Or what would be a good non-specific parody name? How can you change?
How can we wait? But change what?
Yeah. How can we change Ratchet and Clank to make it legally distinct so that we can't get sued?
Well, see, I would normally say something like Rivet and Clank, but now they've already knocked that one out of the way. So now I have to find another.
To admit they're sexy legally.
Yes. Jack and Daxter does not work bar music. No. Jack and Daxter is also in Ratchet and Clank. He can pop up through a portal. And that pisses me off.
No.
And we don't even get to see Chairman Praxis.
You love Chairman Praxis.
My favorite person.
You are always going off on Chairman Praxis.
Now, am I getting him confused with Chairman Drek from Ratchet and Clank? It might be Baron Praxis.
You might be thinking of a character from the Avatar franchise.
I probably am, yeah. Actually.
Does somebody in the chat have anything to say about it? Oh, okay. Chairman, that one guy, he's like the Dune dude who lives in the
Baron Harkonnen?
Yeah, he looks like Baron Harkonnen. Is he the guy that we're thinking about?
I think so. Listen, I only played. I rented Jack and Daxter 2 when I was a kid because I beat and played all of the first one, and I was so confused and like scared by Jack and Daxter 2.
These aren't my friends. These are enemies.
These guys are like, they seem mad all the time. Like I don't think they're having fun. I used to just be hopping around collecting little goo gobs and doodads, and now I'm gonna have to ride around.
Yeah, you always used to be fearful of. Also, I want to apologize to Daxter. I have to apologize to Daxter for saying his game sucked and saying he did all those sex crimes. It's kind of a parallel to Neil deGrasse Tyson. That was kind of a bit of my call out, and I want to apologize about that.
And I also need to apologize to Dax Shepard.
I need to apologize to the entire cast of Firefly.
Except for that one guy that became alt-right, whichever one that was.
The Baldwin.
The Baldwin. The one that's not really a Baldwin. Is he one of the fake Baldwins, or is he a real one?
Are you saying there's like a bonus Jonas? Remember that?
That was a thing people used to joke about, but then there was a real bonus Jonas, and he was Ponyo, I think.
He was Ponyo. And Ponyo loves podcasting.
Yeah, it should be called Podio.
Are
the lawyers done making us say nice things about other stuff?
I can't think of anything else. Anybody else we need to apologize to?
Let me see. Did I make fun of anybody? We don't have to apologize to any pizza places, right?
I think we do, actually. Because corporations are people now, too.
That's true. I'm sorry for saying that Pizza Hut tastes like a sponge soaked in grease.
And I want to apologize to SpongeBob for trying to eat him that one time. So...
we did kill Dwegan at some point. That Susan 19, you were right. Which Dwegan did we kill? Because we definitely didn't kill Dweganal. He almost killed us.
Yeah, Dweegman's still out there, and they're still our mortal enemy. They're like our number one.
Is he back to being Dweegman, or is he Dweeganal still? I thought he went to Italy.
You're right. I forgot they became Dr. Dweeganal. We have a lot of things. Maybe having a chat is a bad idea because there are going to be things that people remember better than us.
The writers of Watchmen, we do have to apologize to Damon Lindelof.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I think I would love to have a wife to give an egg to Damon.
Yes.
He got what he wanted. Kamala's president. His max out donations all went to the right place.
I still think he would have preferred if Kamala turned blue.
Well, he's trying to mail her eggs, is I think what he's trying to do.
Oh, man. If David Lindelof was the egg Jared Leto. Okay. If Jared Leto was going to send you something in the mail, what would you want it to be, Alan?
Well, he couldn't send me a dead rat because I'd feed that to my snakes, and it would be good if he gave that to me. Yeah, so it had to be something bad. I don't know.
I already know what it would be.
What would it be?
You know how there's kind of like a printed on decal of like on like a washing machine of the different settings?
Yeah.
What if if Jared Leto scraped it off and sent you normal in the mail and said, that's not aesthetic anymore?
Fuck, it's you. That is the most sick thing he could send to me.
Yeah, it'd be fucked up. And I also want to apologize to Jared Leto. You killed it in Justice League, and
you did. You made a joke about sucking Batman's dick or giving him a reach around or something, and it was one
epic and badass.
It was the one element of sexuality in the entire movie. So congrats.
In the entire superhero industry,
basically, yeah. Because it's not in Marvel anymore.
Yeah.
Nobody in Marvel's allowed. I think none of them are allowed to come anymore. Anybody that acts in a Marvel movie, they're all they all have like
Jarvis.
chastity cages.
It's kind of like a Jujutsu Kaisen or a Hunter x Hunter thing where like the more you repress your sexuality, the more powerful you'll be.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And so Iron Man's just like, Jarvis, activate cock cage. I didn't put a adult content warning on Twitch here, so
we're just saying things. It's fine.
Yeah, this is journalism. Well, legally, yeah, and this isn't illegally incentivized. And would Amazon stand between us and the law? With all the DMCA's and stuff, they love legal stuff.
They love it. Also, if you come within like a millisecond of you starting to jerk off, that's called a white flash.
Okay, everybody, welcome to Hogcast Speedy Delivery, the #1 independent Sonic Pizza podcast on the planet. I'm your host, Russ Walsh. With me, as always, is Alan Black. Welcome to the show, Alan.
Welcome, gamers.
Here, I'll start the first video. This is Quillhead's Talk Shop personally. Alan's avatar is right in the way of the little hedgehog guy. That's all right. I'll fix that. Okay, Anyway, nice. We'll fix that later. Alan, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, we liked it.
It was good.
Regrettably, it is good.
I didn't expect that we would both like sit down and actually go and get all the collectibles on a Ratchet and Clank game in 2021.
No,
but
it's dark. It's freaking twisted, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's fucked. What's your favorite part of the game?
I like the freaking guns. We're not in the legal section anymore, so I don't have to say Rivet anymore and how I'm in love with her.
No, you can just say that normally.
Okay, I'm in love with Rivet. She's my queen. You've always wanted
a girl version of Ratchet, though.
I remember going to Best Buy as a 12-year-old at the game section on the PS2 and hounding the employees. Why isn't there a girl option? Why isn't she real?
I did the same thing, but with Gex, because I wanted to be the sexy lady on the cover.
Wait. Well, Alan, weren't you a Best Buy employee at some point?
I was, yeah. In high school.
I think that's how we first met, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, you were in high school when you were asking about this Ratchet and Clank.
Well, I never stopped. I mean, the PS3 was out at that point, but I still kept it going.
Yeah, that was the up your arsenal days, I guess.
I'm like, if you don't get me a girl Ratchet, I'm going to put it up your arsenal.
Yeah, and we're like, that's not really threatening. That's the name of the game. It doesn't really make sense.
Well, I was a bit cheeky at the time and a little British, But yeah.
Yeah, but you were deadlocked in that situation because they were not budging there. Remember that game where they became edgy and they were on that was when he was on a reality TV show where they killed people or something.
Right. It was social commentary. And now we have to apologize to that game because they were kind of the first to call out, like, what if reality TV got fucked up?
Yeah, Running Man. Run home. Get out of here.
There was no Taco Bell in Ratchet and Clank, but
that's Demolition Man.
Listen, I get them mixed up.
They're both good, is the thing.
And don't even get me started about the Bicentennial Man.
Well, we have to. Okay, we do actually have to apologize to the Bicentennial Man. Because I know we've made fun of the Bicentennial Man before. We're
always making fun of the Bicentennial Man.
The Bicentennial Man, I don't know if I said it on the podcast, but I did definitely think that he is basically a Discord groomer. Because he at the end he falls in love with like the granddaughter of the girl that he originally fell in love with when he was like the robot butler. It's fucked.
No, it's true.
Yeah, he's a Discord groomer. He's like, enter the voice chat in my brain. I've got a robot brain.
It happened, listen, that's why we need to get rid of we need to go full oh gosh. We gotta go Terminator on them. I was about to say Detroit Become Human, but that's an allegory. No,
and also if we went Detroit Become Human, we would have to run out of the room crying every time somebody said we were misogynist.
That's the funny. I already did that. If somebody in the chat right now said that I was a misogynist, I would just have to leave the chat.
That's the funniest shit about that entire thing is that David Cage got accused of being misogynist and he ran out of the court crying.
No. I treat my female character so well.
Oh, he's so cool. He's the dumbest man on earth. He's like a French Damon Lindelof, if you ask me, I think. They're both the same kind of guy.
Did they ever get to the bottom of Did they ever get to the bottom of the Elliot Page shower thing? Was that in the court thing?
I don't think that was in the court thing. I think it was just him being fucked.
Okay.
I think it was just him being generally fucked.
Yeah, it's still one of those moments where what the hell is going on with video games?
Yeah, in retrospect, it's weird that he didn't get canceled and run out of a court screaming like a decade ago.
It just happened. Maybe it always just happens behind closed doors, and this was the first time it publicly happened.
Yeah, it's weird. I guess this is the first time it actually went to like a court proceeding. I guess
right. Because Kaz Hirai did that to him at one point.
Did he make him cry?
God. Who's the guy who made Knack? I forgot his name.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, boy.
Who is the guy that made Knack? We've seen that guy a bunch before.
Who is the guy who made Knack? I'm looking it up now.
Knack guy.
Knack man.
Knack. Okay, I typed in knack guy, and I don't know what that is.
You don't know what that is? Oh, that's Knack with a dong.
Mark Cerny.
If Knack did run past a sex store, he could have be made out of dildos, but have one where his dick would be.
Mark Cerny.
Mark Cerny. Oh God, isn't he the?
He's the fucking the guy that looks like the fucking Dana Carvey. He's the guy that was telling me about 12D audio going into my brain.
Right.
Yeah.
He looks like Dana Carvey sans six boobs Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
That's all we think about when we think of Dana Carvey is him with six cow udders and a Bill Clinton pastiche, right?
I usually think of Wayne's World.
Oh. Well, I'm built different. I'm anti-Uber Eats, so I've deleted Wayne's World from my brain.
Well, I mean, it's either Wayne's World or it's the Master of Disguise, obviously.
Pistachio Disguisey.
Yeah, of course. That was a Happy Madison joint. Did you know that?
I did not. No, I didn't. But
I know we watched
right.
it, but it does feel like it should be in that same universe.
Alan.
Yeah.
What if Halloween came around this year and Hubie was prowling the streets of Salem, Massachusetts, when he hears the world's greatest disguise-based thief is coming to Salem to steal some sort of goods.
Some sort of witch artifact.
Hubie versus the Master of Disguise. Think about that.
That would be good. Can Hubie's magic thermos fight Fabrizio Disguisey's Italian martial arts?
Could another 9/11 happen?
Could it? That's the only thing that can stop the Master of Disguise is 9/11. That's his weakness.
We have finished the Two Towers 2.
This sounds like Glass, where they're building that tower in the background, the entire movie in Glass, and they never actually get to it at the end.
Wait. I never watched Glass.
It's kind of funny because in Glass, Samuel L. Jackson is basically planning to blow up a tower with a bomb, and it's like the entire.
I can do my next Wonder Woman it joke and be like, if you wanted to watch Glass, you just look out a damn window.
So throughout the entire movie of Glass, there's a bunch of
Alan didn't like that joke. That didn't cut it.
Well, I'm looking at the Wikipedia page. There's a thing. There's a thing that's this is the biggest tower in Philadelphia. It's going to be inaugurated today, and you think, oh, surely at the end of the movie, everybody's going to go to this tower and it's going to be like a big showdown. Never happens. Never happens. Also, quick note. Do you know who played young Pistachio Disguisey in The Master of Disguise?
Who?
Dylan and Cole Sprouse.
Fuck off. Okay, see, this is why I have this. Okay.
Russ?
I'm Googling it as we speak. This is the power of video. We can all do this together.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking at the Google.
Look at this.
Hardman, I'm the Knuckles one. Oh, wow. Okay.
Look at this shit. They were both there for 9/11.
They were. Jughead was there for 9/11.
Oh, man. Anyway.
Do you think, that kind of having a twin is like the ultimate disguisey?
It is true. It is, what's the Christopher Nolan movie again? Prestige? Oh, shit. Spoiler, don't listen to that, what I just said.
That movie is 20 years old. It doesn't matter.
Hugh Jackman.
Jackman.
Hey, speaking of 20 years old, we have to go meet a character who's
from a movie that came out 20 years ago.
20 years ago and has never left us.
Yeah,
that's
been
right,
with us
everybody.
This whole time.
Okay, I'm playing the video.
Okay.
Do you see this shit?
I'm looking at. There's a delay, so. Do you want me to hit the...
Oh, Alan! Oh, my image that I moved to a different folder isn't popping up. Oh, Alan!
Oh no,
Alan!
What's up, Watto?
I will appear before you, Alan.
I can't see you, but I can hear you. It's in my brain.
Oh, Alan! I am coming.
Excuse me?
Oh, no, not like you think like that. No, Alan.
This sounds like some fucking Scarlet Nexus shit. You're in my brain saying you're coming.
Oh, Alan, I will arrive. I will return, Alan.
Oh,
I won't. I am having a hard time doing. Okay, let me delete. I have 20 seconds left to appear, Alan.
I thought you wouldn't be able to talk to me through your brain because, Jedi mind tricks don't work on Toydarians. Only money. But maybe you're talking to me in your brain through money.
Oh, you know it, Alan. That's what I meant to say. I'm here. Oh, I finally found it, and now that...
Oh, bye, Watto, I guess.
I guess Watto's gone. That didn't work very well.
Does it ever work well?
It really did not work that well. For the listeners at home who weren't here for the Twitch broadcast, Watto was supposed to appear and fly around and bother Alan and get up to all sorts of mischief. He did not pop up because I accidentally moved him to a different folder.
Does Watto live in your computer now?
Watto is Cyber Watto now, by the way. I didn't know. Should I do another Watto minute?
No.
Okay.
Your Watto just lives in your computer like Bonzi Buddy now.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Mm-hmm. You can't get him rid of him if you wanted to.
But yeah. So I guess should we go on to our hottest segment?
Oh, our hottest segment, Hail Caesar?
Yeah, let me play the video for that.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, here we are. Hail Caesar.
Is it the Coen Brothers movie, Hail Caesar?
No, you'll see.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good.
This is Hail Caesar. It's a segment named after our current number one, our hottest spot.
I actually have a review from Little Caesars this week. They've been cranking out new shit every month to keep me on my toes. It is this time I got the Little Caesars pepperoni and cheese stuffed crust. And I know what you might be thinking. Well, what's so special about that? The pepperoni's in the crust.
Oh my
god. It's pepperoni and cheese stuffed in the crust. So have you ever had the stuffed crust from Little Caesars before?
Yes, I have. I think I've reviewed it on the show, not the pepperoni proper.
Yeah, so, I mean, this is... I'll say, I mean, it's not really functionally that much different than the normal cheese stuffed crust. It's still that weird, like, string cheese stick texture, if you know what I mean.
Right.
It does just have a little, like, piece of pepperoni just kind of wrapped around the cheese stick that they stuffed in the crust, which, honestly, it's fine. My one complaint with this pizza, and I guess this isn't really much of a complaint, but when I got it, it was, like, piping hot, fresh out of the portal. And it did kind of fall apart because it was too hot. Sometimes when you get a pizza that's really, really fresh, it's still kind of soupy a little bit. Like, it's like the dough hasn't solidified very much, and it's like, you have to let it cool down a little bit before you can eat it normally, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I get that.
So the first slice or two I had was like a little bit kind of falling apart everywhere, and I feel like maybe they didn't slice it that well, but the pizza itself was solid. I will say this is one of the greasiest Little Caesars I've had.
Right.
Stuffing the crust with meat.
I'm assuming it squirted like the Eraserhead baby when you cut it, when you like squeezed on it.
Not so much it squirted, but just that the grease like subsumed in like it.
Right.
It just kind of soaked into every little pore.
Right.
But it's good though. It was still good, and it was still better than like a Pizza Hut or something. And I can't complain. It was like, it's less than like $10 or whatever the fuck. So,
right.
What more can you want? But solid. And pizza portal system. Every time I go to Little Caesars, there's like a line out the door. Because I'm usually going like after work and everybody else is going, like before they go home to their families to pick up a hot and ready or something. But nobody else is using this damn portal. I'm the only one that uses the portal.
I mean, listen, we're living in 3008. They're living in 2000 late. Is that the proper lyric?
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. The pizza portal, I think I want to live inside it. I guess America is living inside it right now with this freaking heat wave.
Yeah, isn't it like 1,000,000 degrees where you are right now, Russ?
Yes, I do live inside the pizza portal now.
Yeah.
But that's what I was trying to set up for. That was the transition. And Little Caesars is here. We're not having a Watto minute. He's actually very shy when he's a classically trained actor and he doesn't like to improv. So he's not going to show up, but Little Caesar is here and I live with him and he's my roommate now.
Oh, okay. Speaking of roommates, it says you wrote down you had dorm room pizza.
Oh yeah, so I haven't eaten pizza lately. That's not of my own creation. I think people are sick of hearing about my pizza because they get so hungry knowing that that a slice of my stuff's out here.
Well, it's like hearing people talk about their kids. It's like, shut up! I don't want to hear about this anymore.
I do have a policy every time I hear a podcaster have their kid record a line and then show up on the podcast, I do unsubscribe immediately because I know the show is going downhill from there.
But yeah,
that's not a joke.
We're both child free.
we're childless freaks.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say that I have in the past enjoyed some treats, and I made that could anyway. Let me start from the beginning. I have a beloved treat that I like to make late at night or early in the morning. Something easy, something simple. And since I've been making my own pizzas all the time, I've also been making my own sauce. And I have all this extra sauce. And I will make a dorm room pizza, which is essentially you fill a tortilla with mozzarella cheese and pepperoni.
Oh no.
That's not the reaction I wanted. I wanted like a wow, that's so smart, Russ.
I've told you about my middle school biotechnology class pizza before, right?
Yeah, that's true. So you put the pepperoni and the mozzarella cheese in a tortilla. You fry that in a pan. I use a lid so it cooks through all the way. And then I dip that in my additional pizza sauce. And I gotta say, it's a fun time. It's a good time. All the people judging me right now, sound off if you're not judging me and that actually is good and it sounds good. Because I need...
To refresh the viewers, when I was in middle school, we had a class called biotechnology class, but it was never really that. It was just, we read, the original teacher, I think, fell down some stairs at some point, but he just made us watch, like, old videos, so we watched, like, Cool Runnings and Old Yeller and stuff. And one day he just made us, he's like, we're gonna eat pizza, everybody, and it was just hamburger buns that he spread some, Hunt's tomato sauce on and just sprinkled some mozzarella cheese, and then we put them in a toaster oven, and that was the pizza. That sounds
like a Great Depression pizza. That doesn't sound like
it does sound like a pizza that this old man who was like 60 or 70 years old or something, he probably made back in like 1960, and that was what the only pizza they had there because no Italian guy had moved to their town yet.
They had only heard about it in legend. They had to speak to bards about it.
Yeah. It's like you had to go. The only place in New York besides that you could get a real pizza was it was New York. That was the only place you could get a real pizza. Everything else was just fucking hamburger buns and bread that they put marinara on.
Anyway, I'm a big fan. It's good to dip with. Don't judge. Don't attack me. Well, I mean,
it's like a cheesy roll up.
Yeah,
I could see like a Taco Bell doing that in a grave. I mean, like a dire situation. They already
have the pizza slider at Arby's.
You know, that pizza slider, I heard Mitch on Doughboys say that he liked his. Maybe mine have just been all cold pepperoni, and it kind of disappointed me.
I've enjoyed it the one or two times I've gotten it.
See, I usually, if I get a slider, I'm getting the buffalo chicken slider, or I'm getting the fucking roast beef and Swiss.
You got me there. Those I like the roast beef and Swiss with the little jalapenos dribbled on top.
That too. The sliders, shockingly good. That bread also is very fake and spongy and weird, but it's good.
Yeah, it is very it does feel like it's made out of the same material that whatever a Taco Bell or a hamburger burger tastes like. This weird fake bread shit. I don't know. It's good.
It feels like it's made in an easy bake oven.
That's the perfect way to put it. It does taste like it was made with a light bulb.
It feels like it. The bread from a new what's the fucking first Disney Star Wars called? Force Awakens.
Force Awakens, yeah.
The bread that Unkar Plutt,
the 1/4 portion,
the 1/4 portion bread that she pours hot water on, and it
Unkar Plutt,
and it like foams up. That's what the Arby's slider bread feels like, and that's what my biotechnology pizza felt like too.
I just made an animation for the Watto Minute, but now I feel like I should make the Plutt Minute.
We need to have something. We got to have something like alliterative or something for Plutt, the Plutt portion.
The Plutt Platitude, and he'll share a bit of space wisdom.
Oh wow, just like Mei Ling.
just as beautiful as Mei Ling too.
I've got some not wisdom, but some valuable information here for you and the rest of the crowd.
This is stuff you got to get in on, folks.
A company will pay someone from every state to eat pizza for a year. The app Slice is looking for a team of pizza lovers to join its Pie Society, which stands for Promotion of Independence Everywhere, as their state's resident head of pizza. The foodies will receive $1,300 over the course of 12 months to eat cheese and pepperoni to their heart's content, and they'll even get an extra $500 on top to help with travel expenses. They're wanting you to just basically just go to a bunch of different like independent pizza places in your area and then like make content about them. Is Slice like a... I don't know what's... This seems like a scam, but I don't know what the scam is.
Right. I feel like it's a trick, and we're gonna wind up in like Slave Leia costumes for Pizza the Hut.
Okay, I did find... I'm pull up Slice.
What's the secret?
Slice is like a DoorDash, but for local pizzerias. It's just like a pizza exclusive DoorDash, I think.
Right. It's the Uber of DoorDash of pizza delivery services.
Yeah, so this is something that's they probably got like $1 billion of venture capital, and that's what they're paying everybody for.
Yeah.
There are two. I am looking at Slice. There are two restaurants on Slice that I can order from, and nothing else. So doesn't seem that great right now. So I also hold on. They're saying $1,300 for 12 months. So like $100 a month on pizza. How much pizza are they expecting me to eat with $100? I guess that's enough to eat. Like, I mean, depending on, I don't know what they want. What do they want from me?
Yeah, I don't know. Do you need to eat the pizza in like a bikini or something? Like, do you have to?
Well, you must take the pizza pledge.
You must take the pizza pledge.
You need
we've already taken a pizza pledge.
Well, there is this. I swear to try every pie to discover where has the crispiest crust, the most inventive toppings, and the perfect cheese to sauce ratio. I swear to spread the word in my state and beyond, and never use a delivery app again for the love of independence. Fucked up.
It's like Outer Haven, but for pizza.
This is it is basically they're trying to make like a. I don't understand why they're so. Isn't this just a delivery app though?
Yeah, I don't know. It does feel like, I don't know. It's like pizza propaganda, but that's what we make. I mean, I have no qualms with having shared the good word of pizza my entire podcasting career.
Well, first of all, if we did this, we wouldn't be independent Sonic Pizza Podcast anymore, so we'd not be allowed.
That's true, yeah. That's why we have not signed up for this, folks, and we never will.
Never will. Even if you do send me a free pizza and a content creation kit to document my food love story, including a ring light and phone tripod, valued at up to $2,000. What the fuck? Yeah. Wait, hold on. What kind of ring light and phone tripod is $2,000? Ring lights are like $30 on Amazon, and a tripod is also like $20, $30. What are you doing?
This one like individualizes all your pores and then eliminates them through the power of light.
This one shoots a light into every single pore and it burns it out from the inside. Speaking of burning, I've got a thing on takeout. What a 4-course meal at a weed pizza parlor looks like.
Yes, I saw this.
A reporter visited a restaurant that infuses THC into its menu and left in a haze. This is New York City. The restaurant Stoned Gourmet Cannabis Pizza has been selling food infused with dank stuff since 2017, and now that recreational consumption is fully legal, it's easier to slip by with it. Wait, so what were they doing beforehand? I don't know. It's decorated like a stoner heaven with songs by Snoop Dogg playing on the soundtrack. What the fuck?
Right.
Maybe
they
epic.
had a blimp or something to serving the pizza in a blimp, but or out in international water. How far is that from New York? How far do you have to sail out?
It's been illegal in Jersey, hasn't it? Anyway, that was just within the last year. I don't know. The 4-course meal has over 400 milligrams of THC. That's a shit ton. It's kind of crazy. Let's see. They also have THC sodas, such as Canicola and Orange Kush. I think I might have had the Orange Kush when I was in Portland. I've had a lot of weed soda every time I've went to a state where it's actually legal.
Right.
The first course, ganja nuts.
Are you sure you just didn't get some like McDonald's Sprite and just assumed it was laced with THC because it
hits that different?
Your neurons?
Yeah.
Yeah, you turned into the Drake. Alan, I wanted to tell you turned into the Drake robot for a minute.
I did, yeah. I turned into the Drake robot when I drank that Sprite. The ganja knots are THC-infused garlic knots with pesto, dosed with 100 milligrams. The second course...
Fuck off. Ganja knots, fuck off. Anyway, not you, just...
Well, here's the other thing, is that, like, okay, it's obviously just, like, weed-infused butter that they've rubbed on the garlic knots or whatever. I've done a lot of cooking with, like, weed butter, and it's not something I would ever want to eat just straight up, right?
Right.
Like, because it still smells skunky, so, like, I wouldn't want to just, like, spread that all over my garlic knots. Like, anyway. Second course, sticky icky wings. Featured battered and barbecued sauced wings with a dipping sauce, each wing clocking in at 25 milligrams. That, I think you could drown out the skunk taste in, like, a sauce or something fine. Third course is the pizza itself, 4 square slices, cheese, sausage, veggie, and pepperoni at 40 milligrams a slice. And then the dessert, the can of cannoli with a side of ice cream.
Is it cannoli in a can?
I hope it's a cannoli that you have to smoke like a blunt.
What is that, mascarpone cream or something in the middle?
Yeah, it's some kind of Italian cream in there.
Tony Soprano smoking one of those would have been a pretty badass.
Did Tony Soprano ever smoke weed? I never got that far in The Sopranos.
I don't remember. He definitely smokes a big stove quite a bit.
I don't
famously.
know. If 400 milligrams of, like, edibles, I feel like that's not... You're going to come out of there, like, feeling awful. You're going to be, like, grinding your teeth, and, like, you're going to be, like, dying.
I'm on the Italian lound.
Yeah, it's... Well, first of all, is there any Italian weed?
Are you saying, like, you know how there's, like, apparently wine, the soil in France is supposed to be best for wine?
Yeah.
And if you grew, like, weed on, like, Italian soil, it would be like, it tastes like a Zinfandel.
It would just just grow into tomatoes or something somehow.
Tomatoes are a nightshade, I think, in that family.
Here's something that I wish that this would tell me, is they don't tell me what fucking strains they're using for all of these. You know what I mean?
Dude. Yeah, no.
Like, what, so... Because there's some strains that would be good for, like, a dessert, I feel like, and other ones I feel like are good for, more of a main course. For the can of cannoli, I would maybe consider going with something like a gelato. Or maybe the purple Urkel. I've been gone off that purple Urkel for like a whole week now. That shit rules.
Yeah, no. If you were like wanted an extra spicy wing and you wanted like, I want my food to be even more challenging, would you just want it to be stems?
Ooh, yeah.
Stems?
Yeah, that's what they should instead of like instead of like the flour, they just like roll it in a bunch of seeds. They roll it in a bunch of seeds and dip it in the deep fryer.
You know, you put cornmeal on the bottom of like a wood-fired oven. You put like cornmeal on the bottom to like make sure you can roll it out and stuff.
Just pure keef.
I would definitely, yeah, exactly.
Oh, you know what? They should have the shitty like Parmesan shakers that's just filled with keef. Just let me sprinkle some of that on there.
That would be pretty funny. I think we could run a much better weed pizza place than they could.
Oh, I could run a in my sleep. Are you kidding me?
And if anybody works at a bank or some sort of angel investor or wants to invest in us in any way,
a Shark Tank,
reach out. Yeah, if Mr. Wonderful is watching,
and he's not mad about us killing him on our other podcast,
that's probably how he heard about us. He said
his legal department probably told him about it.
Yeah, and I don't want to get sued again. I don't want to have to admit in public that I'm in love with Rivet and. Well,
you have to admit that you're in love with Mr. Wonderful.
Well, I'm just in love with him platonically. You know, I'm just in love with like
the
concept
business
of him and his. Well, I love that rise and grind mentality. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you're always being offered a choice between $50 a month and $1 million up front.
I get zero. The reason I'm still poor is I'm offered. Mr. Wonderful once a day will message me. He'll send me a PayPal link and I can request any amount of money I want. And I always ask just a tip. I say zero and I just want a tip about business and making it in the real world. Can you spend
10 minutes talking to me over lunch about how to make money? It's just like, I'm willing to give you money right now. No.
And every time he has to do it, and he doesn't like me, but he also likes my ethic. It's very different. It's very strange.
Yeah, remember when he was gonna run for like president of Canada or whatever the fuck?
No, I don't remember that.
I'm pretty sure it was him, or it might have been somebody from Canadian Shark Tank, which is Dragon's Den. But they had, like, after Donald Trump won in 2016, like the next year, they're like, "Hey, our friend Donald Trump won. Why don't one of our Shark Tank guys run?"
Now, Alan, I have to ask.
Yeah.
Okay, so America, sharks, Jaws, that makes sense. Is there something scary about dragons in Canada? Why the Dragon's Den?
Because they live in the frickin' Game of Thrones world up there. It's so snowy.
They're freaking Northerners.
Yeah. Well, anyway, the dragon guy lost to the blackface guy.
I mean, their leader is literally a bastard.
He is a bastard guy.
Adopted by another man.
Castro.
Fidel Castro.
Yep.
He's Fidel Castro's real son.
Mm-hmm.
Just like what's Jon Snow is it all checks out.
Well, yeah, just like the Castros are the real world Targaryens. That's what you're saying.
It's true.
Raul Castro, if you tried to burn him alive, he would be immune to it. That's the thing.
Banshee Net in the chat says Americans are famously not scared of dragons. That's true.
Yeah.
We are not scared of them at all because we captured them and we put their bones in a museum. They're called dinosaurs. Thank you.
Yeah.
And
they lived 6,000 years ago.
Yeah, we're fundamentalist Christians, by the way.
Yeah, everybody in America is. That's how it works.
When I was on Twitch trying to set us to podcasts, you know what I mean? If we set them, I kept trying to set it to like spirituality and discussion of inner peace with God, our Lord and Savior.
See, if we had a Dragon's Den thing, it would just be the mud fossil guy is there just talking about the dragons he found in his backyard.
It's true.
Yeah. Yeah, anyway. Like everybody in America thinks they've seen a dragon and they found its bones in their backyard. That's why we can't be scared.
Right. No. It's just part of our culture. It's the same way we're not afraid of aliens because we've all seen one. We're not afraid of Bigfoot because he's real and we all know him.
Uh-huh. The Mothman.
The rest of the world. Okay, I am scared of the Mothman.
I mean, after the Persona games, I'm not.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I am afraid of the Jersey Devil, but I'm just afraid of most things from Jersey.
Well, I'm afraid of the platformer game.
Yeah, and I'm famously scared of a Jumping Flash, that creepy robot fuck.
Did I tell you I saw my experience with playing the Jersey Devil game did feel kind of like a creepypasta because I'd never heard of it before, and then I found like a weird bootleg copy at a flea market one time, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? So I've never heard of this before. And I got it for like $5 because it's a flea market. And I played it and it sucked. But
right.
I could never find it anywhere else. It was never a Blockbuster or anything like that because it sucked.
Right.
But anyway, here's a great cultural event. Speaking of about American culture, Buddy's Pizza, the iconic Detroit-style pizza chain, celebrates its 75th anniversary with special pizzas for Detroit zoo animals.
Nice.
Yes. There's some pictures here of some grizzly bears, wolves, foxes, all eating pizzas. Let's see. A grizzly bear named Boo manages to open a Buddy's Pizza box with a salad and bear chow crust, fish, and fruit pizza inside as his brother Thor moves in to try to get at it. At some. This caption's written poorly. Sorry, Detroit Free Press. You suck. So fresh vegetables and fish they put on the pizza. Wolves got a meat lover pizza. Arctic foxes got meat and fresh vegetables. Wait, why did Arctic foxes get vegetables while wolves got fresh meat? That doesn't check out. I'm doubting this zoo diet. Also, this pizza does not look like pizza. I'm sorry. If you scroll down a little bit, you can see the thing that they fed the bears, and like it.
Oh yeah. I see what you're saying.
This is not a pizza. This is like a tin.
It looks more like a pizza than one of that Goodfield chicken pizza we ate.
Yeah, that's true.
It does kind of look like that Goodfield chicken pizza we ate. The keto one.
Yeah, it does. It actually looks a lot like the pizza.
That's my first thought. I'm like, am I higher than an animal? And I went, no, I am not. I am lower than.
A bear would eat this. I would not. I have not devolved enough from this weed to eat one of these fucking pizzas.
I would tear into it with my large incisors.
It's nice, I guess. I wish they could give a bear Do you think they're afraid to give a bear too close of a real pizza? You know what I mean? Like they'll get them hooked on it.
Give a mouse a cookie, so I'm not going to start giving a bear a pizza.
Well, I feel like if you gave wild animals a human pizza, then that would be the only thing they would ever want to eat anymore, and they would break out of the zoo and go break into a pizzeria.
You think that Rise of the Planet of the Apes would happen, but with all the zoo animals, run into dominoes and shit?
I think it would be more like a Madagascar situation.
Oh, it would be more hijinks. You think there'd be more hijinks?
Yeah, the giraffe would ask why are you white?
Yeah.
What was the thing recently that somebody that can't remember, somebody that worked on a video game or a manga or something said that they got inspiration from the penguins of Madagascar.
Right. Oh my god, I know what you're talking about. It was a unit or a squad in an anime. Where did the it wasn't Dorohedoro, was it?
No, God, no. That would be wild.
It would be pretty good if it was, though. Yeah.
Shin, Noi, and the other ones, they're all the penguins of Madagascar.
What was it? Oh, man. If somebody knows in the chat, please let us know.
Somebody has to remember that time that somebody that worked on a manga or a video game or something.
Manga, author, Penguins of Madagascar.
It's Berserk, it turns out. The Band of the Hawk was the Penguins of Madagascar.
It's true. I'm just getting anime boy versions of the Penguins of Madagascar.
That's good. We should definitely save that for...
Look at this one. This guy, these two fellas, these two gentlemen are having a good time. Two buddies.
Pretty good. Is that... I can't... I know that one in the right's Kowalski, obviously, but...
No, it's true.
Oh, it's Dai Dark. It is Dai Dark. It is... Okay, so you were very close. It wasn't Dorohedoro, it's Dai Dark. You're right.
Okay.
It is Q Hayashida. Fuck.
I gotcha, bitch.
God damn it. Q Hayashida, biggest brain in manga.
Always 10 steps ahead.
Biggest brain in manga. Also, one of them's named Avakian, presumably after the chair of the American Communist Party, Bob Avakian. I'm assuming that's it. But, so... Comrade Q Hayashida, we salute you.
Yeah,
it's been an honor, Mrs. Obama. I think it's time to move on to our coolest segment. If you're done looking at Penguin Yowie.
Oh, of course. Okay, let me play the new video. Oh, do you see it?
Yeah, I mean I'm watching the stream, so there's a little bit of delay, but okay. Pretty good. Yeah,
we're at Sonic News, Views, Reviews, and Tunes. Shouts out. If you want to, I think I'll put an archive of this stuff on YouTube if anybody wants to see that. So,
huge news for Sonic's 30th birthday. First of all, how do you feel about Sonic being 30 goddamn years old?
You know what? I'm happy for them. Don't look at that. Sonic at age 30, he hasn't been divorced yet. He has no debt. He's as cool as it gets. He's cool as a damn cucumber.
I'm worried for his 33rd birthday, the Jesus year, where Sonic's going to get crucified.
Oh no, Alan, don't say that.
I mean, but he'll come back is the thing.
Oh, on the third day.
And also, if Sonic got crucified, it would be to save all of us. So
yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
In many ways, that was kind of the end of Sonic Adventure 2 when he became a bit of a Jesus figure when he let himself explode to defeat.
Well, that's more Shadow.
Well, yeah, Shadow in the final story. It's kind of like having two Jesuses, which is why the Sonic the Hedgehog world is better.
Yeah, that is right, because we do have two Jesuses. We got Sonic and Shadow. And kind of Knuckles sometimes.
Yeah.
Huge news. Sonic the Hedgehog is a VTuber now.
Right.
He was smiling and
asking about the pepperoni all the time.
He is. Yep. Hold on.
The pepperoni. Pepperoni.
So yeah, it was part of this stream they were doing for all this shit. It doesn't seem like it's going to be a continuous thing, but it sounds like probably for like special events in the future, they'll be dragging out the Japanese voice actor Junichi Kanemaru, who's going to just be doing Sonic VTubing. I would like to see him do some VTubing like collabs and stuff.
Right.
But I don't think
who's number one? Who's number one do you want them to interact with?
Well, Corona is probably his biggest fan.
That's gotta be it. That's number one with a bullet.
Yeah, obviously.
Anybody who would tie in thematically?
Germa.
Germa. Yeah, and then Sonic kills him.
Sonic kills Germa.
That would be the highest rated stream in history.
That would be pretty good. So it would be cool if he collabed with fucking Chuck E. Cheese.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey Alan, we even said the what people that we'd want them to, we'd want him to collaborate with us. We're kind of VTubers now. We're kind of VTubing.
As much as Sonic is right now, I think.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Hey guys!
Sonic, come onto our stream, shouts out, hang out with us, we'll revel in your presence, and we'll finally tell those DOS Ratchet boys to all fuck off.
Yeah, they don't have fucking VTubers. Oh god, if they make if Rivet starts becomes a VTuber though,
no.
Russ, your bank account's done for.
Yeah, it's over. It's gone. I'm like, I already spent $70 on you, and yeah, I can't stop.
You're gonna become that. You're gonna become that guy that sent like $1 million to like some Twitch streamer and then it sued her because he jerked off too hard and ruined his keyboard.
Yeah, no, that will definitely happen, and I will sue her, the character, and I'll be the first person to ever legally challenge a fictional character.
I've got some great news. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is wrapped filming, and as part of that, well, they took a picture. It wrapped filming in Hawaii, which I think this is the first time we've heard that they were filming in Hawaii.
Right.
I'm guessing that's because there's a Knuckles tie-in. Angel Island, I'm assuming.
Right. Did they somehow lift all of Hawaii into the sky, like airlifted it, and then set the movie in that kind of presence?
I would assume so.
I'm assuming they are, because this has to be the most expensive and powerful movie of all time. Because Sonic the Hedgehog kind of proved it could be done, and this will prove. I think this will be Universal. Wait, Paramount. This will be Paramount's Avatar.
Can you?
I mean, blue person.
Can you click the next link in the Google Doc that says birthday cake explosion video?
Yes, of course.
Because the other thing they did is they celebrated Sonic's 30th birthday by exploding a big cake.
I did watch this, but I didn't know the context of it. I did not know it was the director of the movie.
Yeah, it's not just some random guy in a backwards hat. It's the director of the movie, Jeff Fowler. And he's blowing up a big cake. Yeah, just play that video for everybody to see. There's also a very menacing Sonic mascot suit in the background. He's doing the fucking Kubrick stare. Also, I'm mad that like nobody popped out of the cake. Like it wasn't like a sexy Sonic or like a something like that.
They should have put Eggman in it, and so he could have exploded and died. Because
they should have put Jim Carrey in there and killed him with the cake.
I don't know. I mean, if you tried to explode Jim Carrey, he would just call upon his mask powers.
That's true. God, I pray that Eggman will never get the mask powers.
I listen every day. I live in fear that Dr. Eggman will become the mask.
Well, I mean, somebody would have to stop him. Is the thing.
Somebody stop him.
Anyway, I've got some scary news.
You know what would be the worst part about it, by the way? I just want to say
ahead.
one last thing. It would make all the Sonic games rated M because he would start smoking. So,
that's true. And also,
kids wouldn't be able to play it.
We also wouldn't be able to stream it because it would have Cuban Pete playing in the background the entire time.
I know, that would be horrible.
Oh, speaking of which...
Why settle for one ridiculously over-the-top supervillain when you could have 7? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the Sinister Six!
The Sinister Six is back.
What the hell, from Spider-Man?
No. According to CBR.com, comicbookreview.com, one of the worst sites on the internet, the Deadly Six from Sonic Lost World. Remember them, everybody?
Oh yeah, Zavik and the other one.
Zavik, the guy whose name we have trouble remembering all the time.
I'm perpetually terrified of Zavik.
Yeah, they're called the Deadly Six. They suck. This is weird. Eggman's apprentice, Dr. Starline, has summoned them to his flagship. And now they're locked up in jail, and they're gonna let them out. I guess they're like the Suicide Squad now or something.
Right.
I forgot how much I hate the rest of them. There's Zavik.
Right.
There's like a big blob guy. a purple guy, a sexy lady, and then some other guy I can't see.
A sexy lady who I think is doing duck lips. Is that the joke?
I think that's the joke. This was like a game from 10 years ago, so that's probably the joke.
Right.
Yeah.
That was the time where Link and Sonic were cool and Yoshi and Sonic were cool, but Mario wasn't.
You mean always?
You remember that? I tweeted about that the other day. That there was Yoshi DLC and that there was
for Sonic you mean?
There was for Sonic Lost World. Here they are. For Sonic Lost World, there was Yoshi DLC and there was Legend of Zelda DLC, but there was no Mario DLC. And what does that say about Sonic and Mario's relationship? Is all I'm saying.
It does throw into it does kind of throw different light on the Olympic Games. Did he really want to be there?
I forgot there was an E-Boy.
There is an E-Boy.
Look at this E-Boy Deadly Six member.
Is that fucking Nick Robinson? What's going on here?
Is this a guy a video contributor to Polygon?
Check this guy's DMs pronto.
We gotta get on this guy.
Jesus Christ. Oh man.
What a little dick, man.
He sucks.
Destroy his ass.
Oh man, I hate these guys.
Yeah.
I'm glad I never
knockoff Grimace. Look at this knockoff Grimace.
Yeah, I think I hate him the most. The big goofy Grimace looking guy.
I also don't like the guy who looks like a parody of the Kung Fu Panda Dustin Hoffman character.
Yeah, the weird Fu Manchu kind of thing going on.
Yeah. Well, of course the little red panda Dustin Hoffman character from Kung Fu Panda is a wise master who teaches all sorts of good lessons, as he was taught by Master Oogway the Turtle Man.
Why do you know so much about Kung Fu
though.
Panda lore?
I'm a big Kung Fu Panda head. Shouts out to Kung Fu Panda.
You know, as much as I love Jack Black, I never watched that.
Really?
I don't know if I've seen any Jack Black movie post Nacho Libre, because why would I bother?
Really?
Sonic Minecraft should be part of the news. I did forget about that, BansheeNet. I'm very sorry. There's so much Sonic stuff that came out, and that one is very fucking weird, and I don't actually know what it is.
Did it come out? I tried to download it. I logged into Minecraft the other day, and I was very confused as to where it would be.
I don't know. I don't like how he looks. I think
you have to make it yourself. I think
that's the thing.
You have to believe in Minecraft in your heart, and you'll be able to play it.
I have to meet Herobrine in the game and get this DLC from him. It is definitely there. It's it looks weird. I was hoping that if they did anything, it would be like there's Sonic, like the springy things, or like cool loops and stuff you could build in normal Minecraft or whatever. But no, it's just like Fortnite Weezer Island shit. Like it's just a little. It's Fortnite Weezer Island.
If you think of two kind of properties that are probably equal in stature in my brain, 90s wise, it might be Weezer and Sonic the Hedgehog.
I would say they've had about an equal track record. Probably.
Yeah. This is all a joke, by the way. We're all laughing and joking because we're the number one independent Sonic / Pizza.
Well, I love Weezer famously.
You're a Weezer fanatic.
Yeah,
you ride the Wivers Cuomo.
Uh-huh.
You're on the kayak of life, and you're riding on the rivers
to the island in the sun.
Yeah. Well, it was the Jeff Keighley game day thing that those lovable lads from Weezerton played a hot new track that was streamable.
I'm so fucking Weezer just seems like every time I turn around, like they have a new album or like a cover out or something. Like, what are they? What's up with these guys?
They're just doing it to spite you.
They are doing it to spite me. Is it just because Rivers doesn't he have like college students to go hit on or something? Like, what's he doing?
I don't know. But
I'm just every time I turn around, there's like a different Weezer. Like they did a cover at the Tiny Desk. I'm like, what? Huh? Okay. Why don't you just cover the Joe Biden song that we all love? That's all we want you to do. It's I don't know. Rivers pisses me off. Remember that time he like did his first album? He's like, I'm going to Harvard now. What a goofus.
I literally know nothing about Weezer. They were on Guitar Hero, right?
Yeah. They were in Rock Band. I know that because that's how I learned all the lyrics to Say It Ain't So.
Yeah, of course.
Wrestle with Jimmy. I've got a Tood this week who is definitely not a loser and is cool, actually. I want you... The name of this character is Kneecapeon Mace.
Oh my gosh. Is this a Ken Penders joint?
Yeah, this is a Ken Penders joint. You might not be able to tell from the name because it's kind of fucked up. But
this is for future. If we do this again, I will definitely set up a like.
Who's that Pokemon?
Yeah, who's that Pokemon? That's actually not a bad idea. But more like we'll set up one of those like bet things. Will Russ get anywhere close?
We should do
to
that.
What this actually. Yeah, because this name isn't leaving a lot to my imagination.
Well, I want you... Maybe it'll help you if it's Kneecapeon and then, in quotation marks, kneecaps Mace.
Ooh. I was going to say like a chameleon who wore like spats and shit. Oh.
You're wrong in all things. He's an echidna. He is the son of
I thought he was a wisecracking mobster.
Okay, and I don't know how to pronounce this name. I don't know if it's Laura Lay or Laura Lee. I'm assuming it's Laura. It's Laura from 100 Gex. I'm assuming that was is the son of her and Windmocker. I don't know who Windmocker is. Windmocker, the second husband of Laura Lay and the stepfather of Knuckles. This is Knuckles' half brother Kneecaps.
I didn't know this was a thing. Okay,
Knuckles has a half brother named Kneecaps. So there's two different versions of him. In the main continuity, he was the rather energetic infant, extremely attached with his parents and fond of Knuckles, who enjoys hitting on the head with a rattle. So he's sort of a Bam Bam. He's sort of a Bam Bam character.
You know what? When I connect two franchises in my head, it's Sonic the Hedgehog and the Flintstones.
Yeah, there's a bunch of there's some lore here about after the echidnas were brought back from the Twilight Zone.
Yeah, Fred Flintstone hates women and Sonic loves and respects women, but past that, basically the same franchise.
So, how much did you read of the dark and gritty Flintstones reboot?
I don't know.
Did you get to the part where
I've definitely seen the panel where Fred goes like, "We did a war, Bond."
Okay, so exactly
we were
about
at
that.
A war.
So he's like, "No, we committed a genocide, Barney," or whatever that was.
I mean, it is this almost the exact same panel as Sonic forgot what the what.
That's why they call it war.
That's why they call it war. Fucking A, dude.
So in the Flintstones comic, they were part of a war against the forest people, who were just like some cave people that lived in the trees and the forest and stuff. And right. Bam Bam is actually an abandoned like forest kid that Barney adopted. Like after he like burned their house, like their village to the ground or something down, they adopted Bam Bam, and that's why Bam Bam only knows the words Bam Bam and is unusually strong is because he's actually a forest person.
That rocks so hard, dude.
Pretty good.
I'm secretly hoping that they were planning on like a Hanna-Barbera extended universe, and Bam Bam is actually like an alien race that Space Ghost fought at one point. Well,
now that might happen in this new fucking Jellystone cartoon on HBO Max.
Anything could happen in Jellystone.
Anything could happen in Jellystone, and it's a shame we're gonna have to watch every single episode of it.
It is so funny. Okay, listen, Jellystone looks okay. I like C.H. Greenblatt. It is funny that the comics went one route, which is like these weird, vaguely political comics.
Yes,
and the cartoons are like, okay, we're just gonna make everything SpongeBob now.
We're gonna do Cal Arts, Yogi Bear, and
we will do Cal Arts to you.
We will do Cal Arts to you. It doesn't. I don't think it's actually Cal Arts style, whatever. But it's there. I wish they would just do animated shorts, like an anthology series based on their edgy comics about fucking Snagglepuss being a Tennessee Williams type character.
That is so good. That so
shit
funny.
Ruled. Or like well, they had the DC crossovers too, where it was like Elmer Fudd was hunting Batman and shit like that.
Yeah, no,
that stuff was good.
Listen, I think they should commission Alan Moore to make a new Watchmen, but specifically of the Hanna-Barbera universe.
God, yeah. If he could give the Hanna-Barbera universe the Miracle Man treatment, that's all I want.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. There is another version of Kneecaps, the future version, the 25 years later light Mobius version, where he grew up, and he's kind of like a Goten, if that makes any sense.
Of course.
So I think he's just like a smaller version of Knuckles. However, there is a very interesting information here about this future light Mobius version of Kneecaps. According to Ken Penders, Kneecapeon was meant to be gay. Fan reaction to this was mostly negative, if only for the fact that his handling of the character in the Mobius 25 years later stories was seen as incredibly misleading, in which he was seemingly portrayed as a ladies' man, to which Julie Sue had to warn him not to flirt with a married woman at Laura Sue's unveiling. However, Ken has gone to point out that Julie Sue never referred to the gender of those that he was likely to flirt with, only mentioning individuals who are married, and that she could have easily been referring to any male guests who are also married. So Ken Penders just did actually, you were the one who was being a bigot, actually.
Ken Penders, you know what? You'd think that maybe he doesn't have anything to stand on, but you know what? He got their ass. He Phoenix righted them, so now they have to shut up forever.
He did.
He beat them with facts and logic.
Yeah, just like Joe Biden, his hero. Come on, man.
Oh, man. Come on, man.
I think, you know what? I think that Mobius 25 years later is what he is kind of hoping the Biden presidency is going to achieve.
That's true.
I think he wants this utopia world that's kind of like basically the same as the existing world, except everybody's just less sad all the time.
Right.
Not much has really changed. Everybody just has kids and they're less sad. Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. And also Laura Sue is there. That's the other thing. He wants Joe Biden to make Laura Sue real.
It's going to happen. Yeah, there's a lab, multiple, just under the earth, trying to create the real Laura Sue. And that's why the comic hasn't come out yet. Has he released the Laura Sue Chronicles yet?
No. Nothing's ever come out for that. He said like a million times, like, I'm going to make an app that I'm going to put the comic on, and it's never happened.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Did you know that Laura Sue was had a relationship, or it was teased a relationship with Argyle, the son of Vector the crocodile?
No, but it shows that there's hope out there for me.
Well, because you think you're a Vector kind of guy, or like
yeah, I am a bit of a Vectorish kind of guy.
You're just looking at these great pictures of Laura Sue on Google, huh?
Laura Sue's looking a little Rivet-ish here. I'm not gonna lie.
She is basically a Rivet. Yeah.
Does Ken Penders have grounds to sue over Rivet?
He might.
He might just do it. God damn it.
I don't think so, because I don't think anybody in the Laura Sue Chronicles looks like any other character that's ever been drawn. They barely look like echidnas. Not made
by a human.
No, yeah, they have like a weird. They don't have bones underneath their skin, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they take place in an alternate universe where all beings are based off invertebrates. Did you ever to defend Ken Penders, so one of us has to, you know what I mean?
Always, yes.
Because we're journalists, we take both sides. Are we journalists? I forgot.
We're a centrist podcast at the very least.
If we are a centrist podcast, which is actually the kind of the bravest and most punk rock kind of stance to make.
Especially these days with the radical left.
Yeah, these freaking Bernie brothers trying to freaking wreck our.
They're enforcing their purity politics on Ken Penders.
Purity politics, Ken Penders. Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing critical knuckles theory to me.
I critical echidna theory.
I feel like Ken Penders did basically create some sort of critical echidna theory, because everything he wrote was like a weird history of the echidna people.
Right.
It's the only part of the Sonic lore he gave a shit about, was just like the echidna people history.
Right, of course. Yeah. Which he should have, because people
want
to know about those. Yeah, they're good.
It's good. We definitely want to know about every single ancestor that Knuckles has ever had, and how most of them are evil cyborgs now. And
we want a graphic depiction of them fucking.
Yes, that more than anything. That more than anything.
Alas, the world was not ready, and hopefully in the Laura Sue Chronicles, he can finally change that.
Maybe, hopefully, one day. I guess we've come to the end of the episode. Should we ask the chat for questions, or?
Yeah, if anybody's still in the chat, if we haven't driven anybody away, does anybody have any questions?
Yeah, if anybody has been driven to madness by having to listen to this in real time,
Yeah, you are kind of staring into the void. I wonder, maybe we did lose it all, Alan.
No, we still got at least 6 or 7 people.
They ask us a question. We'll answer anything and everything.
You guys can
We're
finally
an
see
open book.
how little we edit out of the show.
Yeah.
Color palettes. That's a great question. Russ, how did you decide on yours?
How I decided on mine is I was trying to think of what would it be a hideous color for a recolor. A lot of it has to do with, like, I was trying to remember when I was a kid, I was really into sprite comics.
Mm-hmm.
Like a very lonely 12-year-old would be. I was very into Bob and George and Nuclear Theater. This is not a joke.
What is that?
And
what's Bob and George in Nuclear Theater?
Bob and George. Alan, we don't have time. Hey, listen. Now that we have the streaming set up, I've had this dream of doing a stream where I just read bad webcomics with you. Bob and George, prime candidate. Anyway, it was a Mega Man sprite comic that was really bad and not funny. I think it was written by like a 9th grade physics teacher or something.
Okay, I'm in.
It was like,
I'm in.
Yeah. And it was like bad puns it was like a daily comic strip. It was insane. It was not so cuckoo bananas.
We should definitely read that, and then the Bleedman works.
Bleedman, we'll make that a Patreon call.
Well, I don't know if Twitch would let us stream some of the Bleedman's art.
Well, we just can't read his original one, the candy one, Candy Battles, Candy Fight.
I don't know. Wasn't there a comic about about Frankie from which one am I thinking? Wasn't there a weird comic about Frankie from Foster's Home? Or is that somebody else that made a horny comic about her?
I mean, there's the famous Bimbofication one.
That might be the one I'm thinking of.
The one where the kids... This was an official printed comic that...
Wait, what?
This was an official Foster's Home comic where it was children... Sugar Bits. Maybe one day we'll get around to Sugar Bits, folks. Sugar Bits. Oh boy, it sounds bad just saying it out loud.
Do you think Bleedman's mad that there's going to be a edgy CW Powerpuff Girls where they fuck?
Oh, he's going to go full on Ken Penders on them.
He's going to try to make his own Laura Sue Chronicles. Oh, man. Yeah. Let's see here. Other questions in the chat. Alex asks, can you talk at 1.5 speed for a second? Because that's how I normally listen to podcasts. No, I don't. Can we?
I don't know if we can.
Probably not. I can't go Scatman mode.
we all want to live in the Scatman's world, but we ain't there yet.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. What would be the worst or wildest side effect of Chainsaw Man getting an anime? Somebody's gonna go to jail over Makima. Somebody's gonna go to jail because of her.
Something Makima will happen, and America is not ready for it.
It's something bad's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna become a dog in real life. I think that's probably it. I think people. Well, I thought that people were gonna freak out and get too horny over the Nagatoro anime, but I think so much other stuff was happening that it kind of.
Well, it depends. If it winds up on Crunchyroll, America will never be the same. If it's on Funimation, nobody will ever know.
That's true. Yeah, only the real heads are gonna watch it on Funimation. I don't know. I feel like the website for Chainsaw Man is chainsawman.dog, so I think they know what they're doing.
They're a very powerful people.
Well, the author, the creator of the manga was somebody told him about hey, do you know people want to they're in love with Makima, they love her so much. They said, you guys need help. Stop reading my comics. Go away.
It's true.
It is true. They do need help.
America's a sick country, and we're freaking. We love it though.
Yeah, but that's the thing. America's country.
We talked earlier about the animals eating pizza. We're the animals eating the pizza, and Makima fan art is that.
Yeah, that is true. America is the most sycophantic little evil country of little worms. and we all just are dogs that want a big strong lady to boss us around.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is why didn't she win, Al, in 2016?
She would win if you vote for her.
Yeah, she would have won.
Victory Makima leans in and speaks into Denji's ear. You'll never be as important as me. I'm
so mad that I just put that to record, by the way, because if I compared who to Makima, people will kill me with a gun. I
think if Hillary had the ability to If she had the ability to like erase things from people's memories and stuff like that, she would do it, right?
Yeah.
At least with
people would still think
Benghazi.
Bill's a funny hillbilly.
Yeah, people would still think that he's funny and does saxophone stuff all the time.
Yeah, he's friends with all sorts of great funny characters.
She would just like instead of the famous photo of him on the plane with Epstein, to be like Mac tonight is like hanging out with him.
Yeah, he's hanging out with Mac tonight.
It's just like he's playing the saxophone and Mac tonight's on the piano. It's like, whoa, damn, this guy's cool.
Of course. We all remember the 90s when Mac Tonight took Bill Clinton to Grimace Island.
Yep.
Yo, you don't want to hear what went down on Grimace Island.
The pyramid on Grimace Island.
The Hamburglar has been killed in prison.
Oh no.
The Hamburglar couldn't have killed himself.
It's weird. The Hamburglar had a tattoo that said, if I die in prison, I didn't kill myself.
Well, he did say if the McDonald's fake Big Mac coupons reached 50,000 in value, he would suck his own dick.
Yep, he did say that.
The Hamburglar did live in Spain for a while, but got caught by the mayor, Officer Big Mac authorities.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. They busted him because he had some offshore McDonald's collectible cups.
Yeah, he was keeping them in a locker under the ocean.
Yep. He forgot to pay his taxes on those. How many McDonald's collectible cups do you think you have sitting around, Russ?
The only ones I ever bought as a kid. There near the place I grew up was like this famous vintage McDonald's that had like the jukebox and like motorcycles hanging off the ceiling.
So you went to the Rockabilly McDonald's?
I went to the Rockabilly McDonald's and I got a like Coca-Cola novelty glass from that. Now, who put out the novelty Shrek collector cups?
Oh, I don't know about that. I know I've seen the cups before.
Let's see how much they're worth. Oh, no, these are Shrek the Third. They were McDonald's Shrek glasses. No, but that's Fergus, Farkle, and Felicia.
Oh no! Well, you're always searching for Fergus, Farkle, and Felicia on eBay.
Right. I'm looking. Well, okay. It's more like I'm looking for wifey to make my own Fergus, Farkle, and Felicia.
That's true.
What? I don't remember who made the Shrek novelty cups, but I still had one somewhere at some point, and I think it broke.
We had some cups from McDonald's, but I can't remember. I think it might have just been like it's a fucking Lion King. It was some Disney property, like a Disney animated movie. But the aside from like the Burger King Pokemon Gold cards that came in the Pokeballs, you remember those?
Right.
The only other thing I remember having is I have a little Yoda figurine that I got from Taco Bell for like episode 1.
I love those.
Yeah.
I was so bummed that Taco Bell stopped making toys after that because I was such a picky eater. I didn't eat Taco Bell at the time. I know that's insane to say, but I was an insanely picky eater as a kid. But I made my parents go to Taco Bell just to get the
Star Wars toys.
Yeah, Star Wars toys, and I had what was it? The Star Wars Episode 1 spaceship Taco Bell toy. It's the one that they ran through the blockade with.
Oh yeah. Oh, they did the Holdo maneuver.
The Holdo maneuver, yes, of course.
That's not what he did.
I'm playing the audio.
Where's the Yoda though? Maybe it was
Here they are.
It couldn't have been an Attack of the Clones Yoda toy.
No, it's right there. I see it.
Okay. Yeah, that's not the one I had though.
I had this little ship here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did I tell you I used to be scared of Jar Jar when I was a kid?
I love Jar Jar. I slept with a Jar Jar toy.
Before I saw the movie, I was scared of Jar Jar because I would see like the masks of Jar Jar at like toy stores, and those are terrifying.
Oh God.
I didn't mind when he was like a little tiny figure or when he was in the movie, but I didn't like that there were like big scary masks you could put on.
Oh my God.
Well, it's kind of like when Slavoj Žižek said about when he was like playing with his son and he put on a mask and he's like, well, no, it's me. And he's like, and then he realized, when I put on a mask, I become a different person, and I don't like when people become a Jar Jar. That's, I think, what I was afraid of in subconsciously.
No, it's true.
Yeah.
Let me see. Somebody in the chat, Akasaka Spicy, Jar Jar
Does look like a basilisk from Dark Souls in 2D. Yeah, that makes sense.
Basilisk Dark Souls.
Jar Jar does look like he came from like the fishing village from Bloodborne or something.
Of course, I know this fucking guy. The guy who like turns you into stone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That motherfucker.
I mean,
the guy that gives you a
he would
curse.
definitely stick his tongue on a pod racer connector bolt of light.
Yeah.
And go, oh.
Yeah. Don't do your Jar Jar voice.
I thought Alan usually has to edit that out, so when we do it live, it's a little scarier.
Yeah, that is the only thing I edit out is all of Russ's other Star Wars voices.
You're only hearing a third of the podcast because the rest of it, which is so funny because we have a segment dedicated to Watto, and Alan is 100% fine with that, but that's just because Watto isn't offensive.
Yeah, Watto. There's nothing offensive about Watto. I don't understand.
I don't know anything wrong with Watto.
No, nothing's wrong with him. Okay, I guess that's it. Unless we have any other last minute questions, but I think we're wrapping it up then. Russ, you got anything else?
No, I have nothing.
I guess plugs. Follow the podcast at HogcastSD on Twitter. The BGM for this stream is Hard Mint and Autobite. Thank you. We love you. Mwah, mwah. I'm at Findom Merle on Twitter. Russ.
Piss Goblin.
Yes. Should we be watching iCarly sometime soon? I saw the iCarly thing in the recommendations on YouTube that you've got there. And
everybody's gonna see the shit that I look at.
It's just there's Fred Figglehorn. You watched all 4 hours of the Fred Figglehorn documentary.
I did watch all. Of course I did. And the first movie recommendation is immediately Avatar.
Well, normal, yeah. That's what it would be. I would be surprised if it wasn't. I'm glad that I'm not screencasting mine because it would just be VTubers and then.
I mean, look down here.
Yeah, it would just be VTubers and then like guys soy facing and holding lizards. Like that's the only thing. I
like Scott the Woz. Why am I getting Scott the Woz in here?
You're getting fucked over here. We're roasting your ass.
No.
Yeah, you got to go in incognito mode next time.
No.
Well, I guess probably the next episode is going to be the one that we record at my house, right?
Yeah, hopefully.
Probably.
God willing.
Yeah. So look forward to that. I don't know if we might figure out something with the stream, but I don't know. But until next time, I guess, live and learn.
Live and learn.